What's going on, everybody? It's your boy King Robo back with a new one here on WWE 2K25's My Faction. Today we're going over the SummerSlam New Jersey cards. I know, I'm late again. I'm really late. I'm pretty sure we might be getting maybe a new pack by the time you see this, but we're gonna go over it anyway because I wanted to see what they had new. Plus we have a series 3 on the superstars, which is another one that came out with it. But as you already know, since we're in like a season 3 type of thing here with the mode, those cards will always be in the newer packs, so down the line you have nothing to worry about. All of this does tie into what we have in the live events, which is still here. The challenges for this is there as well if you didn't get a chance to do it throughout the week. Now I gotta quickly do mines as well, but let's jump into live events real quick and see what they have to offer. As usual, to start off the month, we have the Smash and Stash. You guys probably already completed this already. It's August time and 2K is still dishing out only 4 packs. The time where they brought out multiple reward packs is over. I wish they would bring them back, but it's whatever. At least we have 2 of the new ones here, like I said, with the Series 3 and the SummerSlam. Next we have more number games. We'll check out the card and what the reward entitles in a second. I just wanted to show you the required superstars you're going to need for this. As you can see, there's not too many as usual, and when you open packs, you're bound to be able to get most of these anyway, and you have enough time, so you shouldn't really worry. We have the superstar of the month here, which is Dominic Mysterio. We're just gonna look at this one for now because there is one that's up and coming by the end of the month, like we did before with Naomi's from last time, which is a surprising reward, and this person is actually getting a decently nice upgrade. When the time comes at that moment, we'll go over that card when it's unlocked. Don't worry, this time I'll definitely make sure we go over it correctly. But I will say most of these are going to be arena brawls, like backstage, so be prepared. About 2 weeks time, we're going to have one which is a handicap, and I think it's the Sapphire reward that Dominic you have to use, and it's probably going to be a pain because I think the 2 of them are giants, so I wonder how that's going to work out. I'm probably going to be pulling out my hair as much as you guys are too, so we got to get ready. We have 2 new challenges here, a part of one. It's called the Top of the Food Chain 1 and 2. These will give you the diamond rewards as you can see right here. The required superstars in the packs, like I said, no problem. You'll eventually pull them, or they might put them in the card market at a cheap price. Just not right now. But I would collect these 2 because you might need them for a challenge down the line. You never know. And I just wanted to go over them real quick. As you can see, these 94s look interesting, as they have some stats in the mid and high 80s with a bunch of stats in the 90s. I see he has a couple of 94s there. We're just going to skip over that real quick. His highest tiered badge is Weapons Master, and the rest are Slippery Eel, Wet Blanket, Crosshairs, Pain Train, and Bee Repellent. There's not much to really explain here, but I would say he's good for like disqualification matches, helping to get out, and keeping people at bay with the special and finishers, which is always nice. Taunting on the turnbuckle always helps as well, and he has resiliency. Then we have this one right here. I see a lot of 90s right off the bat, a couple of good stats in the high tier 80s. So the running offense is a 92, with the diving offense at a 95. She is a high flyer, so that's kind of crazy. It's actually really good. Strike reversal is a 92. Arm durability is a 90 with the leg, so she's gonna have some good defense there as well. I see the stamina's up there, so she's technically gonna be fast, of course. Pin escape and strength is 85. Put a side plate on those, she's gonna be able to do things that most other smaller wrestlers can't, I guess. And the special is the 85 with the recovery, ending it off with the finisher to 92. Alright, whoa, look at this. She has a bunch of high tier ones here. The Born to Fly, Dive Bomber ties in perfectly at a high tier. She has the Pain Train, which I guess you could combo together with the Swiftness. That helps. Wet Blanket is up there. I love to see that. And the Determination. So yeah, this high flyer is going to be able to fly off, do lots of damage, and keep up in speed. And you never know, get in those stuns as well. Last thing here I wanted to talk about before we get into the card collection challenges are the DLC wrestlers. They come with their own base set of challenges, which gives you some MFP, and you never know, if you are saving up, this might help you get what you need down the line. And they look like interesting matches, and if you're a fan of them, you get to try out their cards. And last but not least, we have the challenges for the SummerSlam New Jersey here, which again is required. You're going to need a man and woman for these, and these are the rewards you get. Total together, if you manage to get both, you'll get a free pack, plus almost 10,000 MFP and 50 tokens. This time they're actually giving it 2 premium packs. That's actually really good. So if you didn't get a chance to get everything you needed, you might get a chance in the 2 reward packs. And lastly, we have the Boss Battle Challenge, which is going to give you a Rick Steiner here. You need Nathan Frazier for this one, and let's go over this as he is a technician. Usually I'm not a big fan of these guys, the technician builds, but it's whatever. His grapple offense and running is 86. Let's go down the list right here. Body durability with the arm is a 95 for the both of those, so he has some defense as well. His power submission defense is a 90. The pin escape is a 91 with the strength, so you already know what he's about. He's going to be a tad bit slow, surprisingly, with his special being 86 and finisher being a 91 as well. He has the Heavy Hand at a high tier with Rage, Adrenaline, okay, Pain Train, Locomotion, those two are pretty good, and Be Repellent. I would just say, stat-wise, it's not bad for a technician, I guess. The badges, he's missing some things I would put on him, but I would just collect this if you get lucky to get the card you need, because you never know, down the line, we're going to have more challenges. Oh, and I got that Triple H. Alrighty, we are in the Series 3 of the Superstar packs, and I wanted to show you the rewards you can get here. Not much, it's a small amount of tokens and MFP, but hey, what can you do? At least it's something, so down the line, while you're opening up the newer packs, you'll get these done without even noticing them. I'll also show off what the highest tier of the cards are, which is Sapphire there. You also have the new DOC wrestlers in there as well. Plus, you know, we gotta have the jobbers at the bottom here. Here we are, the SummerSlam New Jersey wrestlers. We have the top ones, as we're always going to go over, but we have many others. Especially, like I said, you're gonna need the Nathan Frazier. But we're gonna start here with Bronson Reed. I do like this card art design. It's actually nice. And it represents where I'm from, so that's not bad either. Okay, arm power is a 91, being a powerhouse. That's always nice. The health and leg power is 85. Just now notice that on the side with the grapple offense as well. Let's go down here. The body durability is a 91. Arm is 85. I would have put that at a 90 at least for that, just to make it even. Power submission defense is a 91 with the pen escape. Odd choice on the stats there. Pen escape is nice, I guess. But yeah, he's just gonna be slow all around there. Strength is a decent 80. I guess side plate that up. Specials 85, and the finisher's a 91. He has Sting, like a bee at a high tier with Anaconda. The Merciless Opportunist comes up next there, I see. Dirty Trickster, alright, for the limbs. Lionheart, and Crosshairs. This one's actually really good for him flying off the top there, just destroying you like a bomb, you know what I'm saying? But I wish it was higher. And this one comes with Iron Jaw. I don't know. Next we have Bailey here, starting at the top with her health at 85. Let's go down a little bit. I see a couple of low tier 70 stats, mid-range, 83s. Oh wow, for a technician, she has a lot of 83s. I don't even, you guys seeing what I'm seeing, I don't even have to go over this. This is, I guess, balanced out by most stats being the same. The finisher is the 88. I don't think this would be the best one to actually pull, but she would have 2 of the badges, matter of fact 3, that I wouldn't mind on any other card, which is Wet Blanket, Heavy Hands at a higher tier. And she has Second Wind, Adrenaline, Rage with the Rebel Rouser. Decent, I would say, yeah, actually kind of good. Just missing maybe 1 or 2 things, just like the last one. But if you're a fan, you know, you might as well. This one has Move Thief. Okay, somewhat interesting. And we got the guy here, Seth freaking Rollins, the man that stole the main event. If you guys seen it, you know what I mean. Both nights were kind of crazy. I will say it was interesting. Right off the bat here, he's another technician. I don't know how I feel about these already. He looks similar to Bailey, 85 at the top for health. Pin escape's 88 with the stamina, nice. There's only 2 things I see for now. He's I guess a tad bit slow. Agility is 83 with the special, finisher ending it with 88. Ouch. Locomotion, yeah, he's definitely gonna need that. Always see it coming, which is nice. He's gonna start with almost automatically a special. And if you get the stun off, the Wet Blanket is nice. Endurance helps as well with some defense there. Sting, again, wish the heavy was with it. And Dream Street, which is good with dizziness, stunning. He would have resiliency, of course. And then we have Charlotte Flair here, which is another technician. Jesus, 2K, y'all showing love to only one, I guess, type of wrestler this week. Okay, so let's see. She has a couple 84s all over the place. Health is 85. Some stats are in the 70s there. Pin escape's 89. Yeah, I would definitely side plate this one up if I use it. Recovery and special 84, and a finisher's 89 as well. She comes with the Anaconda, Wet Blanket, Dream Street for the lower tier there. Tier after that, Swiftness, Second Wind, and the lowest of the lowest is Lionheart. The top 2 are not bad. Go for the stun, that helps with the submission. It makes sense she has resiliency. And last but not least, we have the reward card here, which is the Braun Breaker. This one I would say is maybe a little bit better than the one from the Diamond Plus packs. If you can't get this one, that one's a nice budget one if you do, depending on if you bought it, you know what I'm saying. Arm power's a 85, he has a powerhouse. Leg power's up there as well. Running offense is a 90, of course that would be. The diving reversal is 85 with the body durability. Leg durability is a 90, so he has some defense there. I don't know who would go for the leg as much. Pin escape is 85. Strength is a 90 as well. Agility recovery is 85 with the special. Movement speed is a 90, so for a bigger dude he's gonna be nice with the speed. Then the finisher ends off with a 90 there as well. So you can still side plate him up and he'll have some nice stats. This one has Pain Train, of course, Demolition Man for those disqualification matches, and he has the Heavy Sting with the Bee Repellent and Wet Blanket. Yeah, this one might be better than the one you get from the Diamond Plus, just because of the things that I prefer. I know you guys might not prefer it, but these badges kind of do help, and he has resiliency. Alright guys, already got my points ahead of time here. Just about to pick up the ones I need. Plus the Diamond Plus gave us a little bit more points in the VC department, so I can get a little bit more. These are still expensive as usual. I don't really have anything catchy to say this time, but hey, at least you get a Diamond Manager, and that's Triple H. those are the stats he raises. So if you want this one and you're all about your technician, submission specialist wrestlers, then by all means get this one. It's about time I finally opened up these DLC packs here. I've been waiting to do this for you guys, as last time we skipped over it because I wanted to pay more attention to the other things. But yeah, we already know what they are. We might as well just get them out the way. Real quick, I just want to see what they have. Of course, he's more like disqualification matches. Oh, I see two interesting ones there. Penta, let's see. Not bad, not bad. Rages are also nice for some challenges. Okay, Bulls, not bad. And KSI, I only see like maybe one. Yeah, of course, you would have a low blow. Alright, let's open the next one. Yeah, that Aleister Black, again, still shocked me. But for the other customs here, yeah, they're kind of like the DLC wrestlers from the last one we got a second ago. This Cody looks promising. He looks a little interesting. Yeah, yeah, I would definitely use this one. For those Amethyst challenges, Aleister Black. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, this one's nice. I might use this one. Yeah, this Aleister Black card is not bad. Okay, let's open up the deluxe ones of the SummerSlam New Jersey packs. Right off the bat, we got Chad. How do you guys feel about getting a second Chad from the DLC Pack 1, since we're losing a certain person? Ooh, we got a diamond. We got Finn Balor as well. Who's it gonna be? Did 2K, why you give me this guy? He is haunting us now. So we got one of the Series 3. Probably got one from earlier. I think I got one of the cards from the new challenges there. And we got another diamond. Sadly, we didn't get the Nathan Frazier. It's probably Charlotte. Yeah, I had a feeling. So we got the top ones. It's not bad. Oh, your boy King here forgot to mention this one of the reward numbers card that you'll get for completing all of these again in the new challenges. This is the Brad the Hitman Hart. Just wanted to skim through this real quick. I know we just finished opening the packs, but yeah, he looks promising. They made this whole thing about technicians this time. I do like Bret Hart, so I don't care what he has as long as I have him. I might even just add this one to my team. I know the badges on this one isn't the greatest, but hey, it's an easy reward. You just need certain lower tier cards to get, and it shouldn't be a problem. And we have enough time, so yeah, it's a decent, nice reward for having on your team if you're a fan. And this is everything we got for this pack of the week. Like I said, the newer one should be out, and if not, we'll probably see one the next week following this. But if not, I'll catch you guys over the weekend so we can go over that one as well. I might try to do them back to back here. But if you enjoyed this one, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, wrestling fans, have a good day and peace.